We'll begin our warm-ups lying on your back. Before we do so, don't forget to use your equipment if necessary. In Beautiful Stretches Level 1, I went through the use of a blanket necessary for head support, particularly if you find when you're lying on your back, when your head tends to tilt back, creating an unnecessary tension through the back of the neck. It's also useful for seated position, particularly when evidence of lower back stiffness is there or stiffness through our hips. So we'll put these equipment to one side and let's get you ready for your warm-ups. Begin by sitting very tall. Wrap your arms around the front of the legs and draw your spinal muscles into an upright position. Abdominals are switched on, navel into the spine. Just allow your head to just float over the center of the body. And here we'll just remain here for a few moments as we establish a lovely breathing pattern. If it's difficult for you to maintain this position, arms can go behind the thighs or once again sitting on a support. Hold it down here as you ground your feet. Good, and then releasing it. Now take your feet forward. We're starting to work our way down to the floor. Scoop your abdominal muscles. You're really establishing a strong powerhouse. Roll yourself gently down onto your back without falling into your neck or shoulders. And then when you're there, take a moment for the muscles to settle into the curves of the spine. It's often necessary just to help lift your hips up and just pull the muscles downward towards your feet. Same with the shoulders. If you feel any tightness across the middle area of your back, just kind of round your shoulders and just let it all melt back into the floor. It's important that we're stretching and strengthening. We want the muscles as relaxed as possible. Now give your hips a little bit of a shake. Shoulders as well, and then just let everything settle into the moment. Okay, we'll start to visit those knee hugs again, just to stretch out into the lower back. So pull your knees in towards your chest. Inhale and exhale, placing the feet down. Now as you lower your feet, you'll notice a tightening sensation around your abdominal muscles. Let's take those knees into your chest again. You breathe out, pressing down. And then as you inhale, maintain abdominal connection, pop the feet down. Good. Inhale, use your arms and help guide the legs come over the body. And exhale. Once again, shoulders are down and pressing down through those hands. Now let's keep those knees here as we repeat those circles again. Begin with small movements. Keep it nice and fluid. And let's go around the other direction. Easy does it. It's important to feel the sensations of the stretch. If you start to come across any pain or discomfort, just pause, stop for a moment, and then let your legs come back down to the floor. Now we start to work into the muscles of the upper body, stretching both arms up towards the ceiling. And in doing so, take care not to overly lift the rib cage. Soften the rib cage and bring your arms up a little higher if you need to. We circle the arms out to the side, back to the hips. Inhale as you take your arms over. And you breathe out, gently circle them out to the side. Breathe again, inhale. And we exhale as we scoop and reach out to the side. Once more, inhale. Your eyes are looking straight up to the ceiling. And breathing out. Resting your arms by your side as we work once again through the legs. Slide one foot along the floor, flex it, pull that knee into the chest, switch over, slide, flex, point, and bring it in. Hold those abdominal muscles in position in order to establish good alignment through your pelvis. So lengthen out that leg to get a good hip extension. Flex the foot, gently point, and return. Once more on each side. Extend. Leave it there, flex. Gently point, and coming back. Again, inhale, exhale. Inhale softly, and exhale. Take your knees in towards the chest. This time your hands go behind the legs itself. Notice the position of my feet. My feet are together, my knees are flexed, and I'm just simply going to start with very gentle rollovers. You may want to use your hands to just encourage the thighs to press a little further down towards your body. Be careful not to over-tighten through the hips there. Breathe out and breathing in. Keep your neck muscles relaxed, your throat soft. And let's do that one more time. And we exhale and inhale. Now take your feet down. A little bit of a rotation before we move you up to a sitting position. Your arms are spread out to the side, a little lower than shoulders. Your legs are together. And as you exhale, you're going to gently turn your head to one direction as your knees come down to the other. Now take care not to let your abdominal muscles lengthen, so continue to monitor a good abdominal connection here. Breathe and come back to the center. And breathing out, gently turn your head and let your knees fall to the other side. And inhale. Exhale as we twist again. And breathing in. Once again, breathing out as we twist. And inhale. Take your knees up to the chest, scoop up through your abdominals, and let's begin to slowly roll yourself up. Exhale. Well done. Start to come back and hug your knees in again. And just be here for a moment longer.